Hi guys, we are doing a updated version of my self-concept thingy-majiggy video that I did earlier this year. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I teach you how to put intention into your life so that you become the best version of you. If that is something you're interested in, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below any questions you have, and turn on that post notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Also, make sure to spread the love, babes. I'm giving you great information in this video, and you should send it out to anybody who should be creating their dream life as long with you. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. So, self-concept, because I kind of changed my view on self-concept. So personally, I manifest the majority of my things through self-concept. Is self-concept the end-all, be-all? No. It's not as important as I stressed. It's not as important as some of these other YouTubers stress. Self-concept is not the fundamental of manifestation. Does it help? Yes, it definitely does help, but you don't have to have, what I mean is your self-concept doesn't have to be completely spotless for you to get your desires. No, but let's get into it. So the first thing that I want you to think of is, who are you? Who are you? You are the ultimate power and you are the creator of your reality. Self-concept is the way that you think of yourself. Self-love is the way that you treat yourself, while self-worth is how worthy you view yourself, how worthy you think you are. Now they're different, they go hand in hand. Self-concept is the building block of those two things. If you think highly of yourself, you're going to treat yourself like you're important, and your worth of yourself is going to be high. So how do you change your self-concept? First thing you have to do is become aware of your self-concept. Does it suck? Is it terrible? Do you hate yourself? Do you love yourself? Are you confident? You have to be aware of what your self-concept is. Why did I pause so hard? Yeah, and if you can't pinpoint, think of how people treat you. How do people treat you? Do people talk over you all the time? Do people push you to the side? Do people not care about you? Think of your circumstances with whatever you're trying to manifest. You're manifesting money. Is the money coming to you? Is the money coming to you? When you get the money, are you just splurging it and all of a sudden you have to manifest it again? Think of your, if you're manifesting SP, think of the circumstance with your SP. If you're manifesting anything, think of that circumstance. And then how do you think of yourself? If you were to describe yourself, would it be positive or would it be negative? Those are a couple ways that you can figure out your old self-concept. Then I want you to come up with how you want your new self-concept to be. We're going to go into that in a second. But once you figure out what your new self-concept is, you need to persist in that. Just like you persist in how you want your money, or how you want your job, or how you want your SP, or how you want your grades, you have to persist in the thought of the wish fulfilled when it comes to your self-concept. Now, with that said, don't change just to manifest something. Don't decide that your self-concept needs to change because you want your money or you want your grades. No. Change your self-concept because you want to change your self-concept. Change your self-concept because you decided that you are done not knowing your worth or treating yourself poorly. Decide that's why you're doing it. And that's actually the first step of having a good self-concept, putting yourself first, and that is a way of doing that. You're not trying to change anyone, or you're not trying to change anything. The only thing that you're trying to change is yourself. You're trying to embody your desires, because as within, so without. As above, so below. That's literally how manifestation works. And I can go deeper into the science behind manifestation and what I mean by so within, so without. As within, so without. I can go deeper into that if you guys would like in a different video. So your self-concept includes your relationship with people. That includes your SP. Your relationship with yourself and your relationship with money, success, and stuff of that nature. Affirming for one thing is still affirming for self-concept. If you are, I feel like the easiest way for me to give you an example is through SPs. If I am affirming I am worthy, I am desired, that is a self-concept. But if I am affirming for an SP and say, my SP desires me, my SP wants me, I'm still affirming that I am wanted and desired. If you get what I mean. You get what I mean. But if you're manifesting specific things, you're just splitting your self-concept in little itty-bitty boxes, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do both. You can have like a set thing of rules, a general self-concept that I will go into in a second, and then have a specific self-concept. You can have both. So what I mean by general self-concept is setting up the rules of your life and how manifesting works for you in advance. For example, let's say that you are content in your life. You have your desired face. You have an SP. You have your SP, or you don't have an SP. You're just fine. You're fine. But you say, at some point I may want to manifest money. At some point I would want to manifest an SP. You can create the rules about how easy it's going to be that you're wanted and desired by anybody that you want or desire before you have to come to that. Or even if you already want to manifest these things, you can still do it through self-concept. Instead of saying, money loves me, I will go, I'm successful, I am abundant. Or instead of saying, my SP wants me, I can just go, I am wanted. You get what I mean? And then the specific self-concept affirmations, just make up the rules as you go. It's the specific rules based off of what you're trying to manifest. So that is my new updated, more in-depth, less limiting, beliefy type thing to manifesting self-concept. I do want to do a video on the science behind self-concept and why self-concept works. So stay tuned for that video. I love you guys. Happy manifesting. Blessed be babies.